They were born into luxury. Two sisters, Lena and Rhea Almanzar, admired, envied, and untouchable. Daughters of Karim Almanzar, a self-made millionaire who rose from nothing to build an empire in real estate. They didn't just live in wealth, they were wealth. Mansions, sofas, high society parties, and endless suitors lined up to marry them, but they turned every proposal down. Why marry? Lena once told a magazine, "We have everything men want, without needing the men," and for a while. They did, until one phone call changed their entire world. It was 3:12 a.m. on a cool Thursday. Rhea, half asleep, answered her phone. It was their father's lawyer. "I need you and Lena at the firm now. Your father's been arrested." They thought it was a misunderstanding. Karim had made enemies, rivals in business, jealous relatives, but he was untouchable. Or so they believed. By sunrise, the headlines were everywhere. Almanzar real estate empire collapses overnight. Father of Glamorous Sisters arrested in fraud scandal. In just 24 hours, accounts were frozen. Properties seized, the family mansion locked by the government. Lena and Rhea, once icons of wealth, were now accused of living off fraud. They moved into a cramped rental apartment, hiding from the media. From Gucci gowns to second-hand jackets, from galas to grocery store lines. And worse, no friends came to check on them, not one. Karim swore he was innocent. "I didn't sign those documents," he told them in jail. "I sunken. Someone planted those wires. It wasn't me, but evidence said otherwise." Bank transfers, hidden accounts, forged land deals. Even Rhea started to doubt him. "Maybe we never really knew who our father was," she whispered once to Lena. But Lena couldn't let go. She still believed something didn't add up. How could a man so calculated lose everything in one day? She started digging. Lena called in a favor, an old college friend who worked in digital forensics. Together, they combed through the transfer records, contract logs, emails, and then they found something strange. An IP address tied to the transfers coming from a private home in the hills. Not their father's office, not even his devices. It belonged to Basil Farouk, a family friend, the family's accountant for over 12 years. The man who handled Karim's taxes, signed their tuition checks, even gave Lena advice about her first stock investment. "Basil?" Rhea said, stunned. "He was Uncle Basil to us." When confronted, Basil denied everything. "I don't know what this is." Some kind of mistake, but forensic evidence piled up. The digital trail was clear. Basil had access. Basil had forged the documents. Basil had transferred the funds, and he hadn't done it alone. He had help from someone inside Karim's executive board. Someone Karim had mentored, someone they all trusted. The betrayal went even deeper than they imagined. Police raided Basil's home. Hidden in a basement vault, hard drives, fake passports, and $3.2 million in gold bars, he confessed. He blamed greed. Said Karim got too powerful, too arrogant. "He treated me like an employee, not a friend. I built that empire too. I deserved my cut. It took 9 months, but Karim was cleared of charges. The state returned part of his assets, but not all. Much had been liquidated, vanished, or locked in legal battles. Basil went to prison for 22 years, but the damage was already done. Lena and Rhea were never the same. They declined every interview offer, turned down book deals, documentaries, even reality shows. Instead, they launched a foundation using what remained of their family trust to help daughters who lose everything when the world turns on them. Lena said quietly, in one rare statement, they no longer wore diamonds, they no longer wanted to. Wealth can buy many things, power, beauty, silence. But it can't buy loyalty, and when the truth comes for you, it often wears the face of someone you once called uncle. This was Secrets of the Case. If you think money makes you untouchable, think again.